Yeah, I could do with a bit more eyeliner, but...
No, you couldn't. Trust me, you've got too much on as it is.
Is he running? Yeah. Oh, sod it out. There's times when I want to reach over the table and punch it in the gut.
This is my grandpops, and I've been trying to get him to do this video for a long time.
Quite a time.
Quite a time. I saw this on Lucy Flight's channel. She did like a drive with me thing with her dad, and I thought, who's the funniest person I know? So
my dad.
Yeah.
Your dad.
But he wasn't available, so we got Grandad. I'm going to ask him a few questions and we're going to see what you answer them. So basically, my Grandad is a bit of a womaniser. And
So that should be done before you... Oh, yeah, go on. Anyway.
it's the first... We'll throw you straight
It's
in.
not a good start. Was a womaniser.
Was, until, yeah, he found the one to
Until yesterday.
settle him down. My Grandad had a few girlfriends in the past. I mean, in my lifetime anyway. I'm not sure how many in his lifetime. Too many, I would imagine.
No comment.
So he found a lovely lady now. She looks after us very well, looks after you very well.
She does.
So yeah, the question is, basically, who would you rather send to jail? Yourself or Hilda?
Oh my God, you're starting with that one. It would have to be me to go to jail because I couldn't put it on the other prisoners for him to talk all the time.
Where is your favourite place in the world?
My favourite place in the world?
Yeah.
Oh God, sorry.
Apart from obviously on this couch
On this settee with my
on a
granddaughter,
Saturday.
which is lovely.
Aww. I thought you were going to say on a Saturday afternoon watching the horses.
Favourite place? Well, obviously I've had some lovely holidays and lovely places. But I would have thought a hot sunny day on any race course in Great Britain because I love horse racing.
Yeah,
So
that's true. So anywhere food, horses or sun is involved?
yes, food, horses, no, ice cream, horses.
Ice cream.
Ice cream, horses, ice cream and ice cream.
You have to have dinner with 3 famous people. Who would they be?
The first one is not even, I don't even think twice about that one. It would be Billy Connolly, would definitely be number 1. The funniest man in the world.
Other than you.
Well, I taught him all he knows.
So
Right.
Billy Connolly.
Yeah, now there's, oh gosh, I don't know the bloke's second name. He's a vicar, which would be wonderful with Billy Connolly.
A vicar and Billy.
Roger someone, his name is. He was actually on Strictly Come Dancing about 2 or 3 years ago. And my third person, believe it or not, Tony Blair.
Why?
Because I think there's some interesting things could come out of his mouth. Between the 3 of us, me, Connolly and Roger, the vicar, we could ask Tony Blair questions he probably wouldn't like, but I think he would give us...
You'd get some information out of it at the end.
Yeah. But if I think of someone else, I'll invite them as well.
Alright,
So, yeah.
we'll have them all. So mine would be Jamie Redknapp,
Pretty boring, carry on.
Freddie Flintoff,
Again, yeah, go on.
Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, but not. I mean, he's quite nice on television.
But then if I had them, I'd want to Ramesh Ranganathan, love him.
Ramesh, I love.
Yeah.
Sean Locke is another one.
He's funny. He's really like blunt though, isn't he?
Yeah, to the point.
Really blunt,
That's
yeah.
lovely. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
lovely.
I don't know how you get on with Billy Connolly.
Annoys you most about me, Grandad?
It annoys me most about you. There's not much about you actually that annoys me. Yeah, but I don't live with you, for God's sake. I would fill this video up if I lived with you. When I have a conversation with you about your future life, it's sort of, there's times when I want to reach over the table and punch you in the gut. Because you've got to believe in yourself a lot more than you do.
Oh, okay. What's one thing that you've done in your life that would surprise me? There's not much, to be fair, I'm sure.
Oh, God. Bought a hairdressing shop when I was 21. Okay.
No, that doesn't surprise me.
With
Good set of hair.
with a woman who was a friend of mine at the time. We weren't going out. We ended up getting married in the end.
That's my grandmother, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh.
But the thing was, I can't even remember what the question was.
Well, I already know the answer to this. Have you ever broken the law, and what did you do?
Oh, probably on many occasions. Nothing that was frightening to death. Yeah. Alcohol related normally.
Oh yeah, well no,
Yeah,
I could give you a
yeah.
few that you've broken the law out, alcohol related wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the name of your first love?
Gosh. A girl called, I can't remember her name.
No.
She's pretty boring, nondescript, but was a cracking looker. So that was out of your league, that's right, yeah. Punching above your weight, I think you say these days.
Punching, yeah.
Not really a love, but it's my first sort of serious relationship, yeah. Hello?
So, what is one thing that you'd love to do before you die?
Wonderful. We'd all like to be able to ski down that dangerous ski slope or
well, you could.
play football for
your death might come a bit closer.
But when you get to this age, you start to think about what will people think of you 6 months after you're stuck in that hole or burned.
God!
Oh, you asked me.
I don't want the answer.
And you just...
Grandad seems to think that there's a chance people might forget him 6 months after he's dead. But I genuinely would bet my life on the fact that he's more likely to come on Crime Watch 6 months after he's dead than anyone forget him.
Yeah, well, it'd be too late, they can't get me then, can they?
Yeah, exactly.
No, exactly.
So Grandad decided one evening, he was the chairman of the cricket club, he was one of the lads, he decided that he was going to be the entertainment for the cricket rewards or cricket ceremony.
It wasn't my idea actually, I was asked to join in.
That's what you say now.
Well, I can't remember, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. My first date, remember?
First date ever, took her to this cricket do. And he comes out with one of our family friends, full Monty. So the music comes on and everyone's looking around.
Do the music?
Do, 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 do. And out comes Grandad and we're thinking something's gone wrong here, they've got the wrong music on. And then he starts slowly undressing and we were all, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And we thought it'd stop then. No, it went full, everything off. And I turned around and saw the Hilda who he was on a date with's face and that poor woman, how she stuck with you for 10 years.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh, we were at the front row screaming, Grandad, Grandad!
I mean, at the time I thought, well,
screw it.
Drunk, so you do things like this. But a few days later, I had to come around your house one evening, and Millie and Kate walked past me, and I didn't even say hello, Grandad, or anything. They just walked into the front room, and I said to your dad, "What's the matter with those two?" And he said, "You are not being spoken to."
You're in
To
trouble.
which I said, "Well, what have I done?" They went to school on Monday morning, and half the kids in their class said, "We saw your Granddad's Willie on Saturday night." She said they've never felt so embarrassed. That's a stinger of a question.
I think that's when you were young, dumb.
Yeah, young and stupid. Yeah.
Nothing's changed. Scariest moment that you've ever had? Scariest thing that's ever happened?
It only happened about 5 years ago, and that was climbing up a waterfall. And you had to climb up this waterfall holding on to the person behind you and the one in front. And it was the most frightening experience of my life.
You've got vertigo.
The vertigo I've got is on something that's manufactured, like a building, but on the ground. I could stand on the edge of Beachy Head and tap dance if you like. I can distinctly remember going on holiday on our honeymoon, and Pat and I, we went to this hotel in somewhere, Mallorca or somewhere, and they put us on the 12th floor. And I was just glued to the walls. I was petrified. Went back in the lift straight away and went down to the reception desk and said, and I can always remember, "I'm ever so sorry, but my wife suffers from vertigo." Because she's petrified of heights. I can remember giving the girl like the equivalent of a £5 on reception to do it. She said, "Yes, sir, certainly." And I said, "I'm ever so sorry about this." So
She's
said,
a nightmare.
and then I turned around and Pat was standing behind me. My wife was standing behind me and never felt such a plonker in a lion. We were sitting out on the terrace having breakfast. Needed to go to the toilet, i.e. sit down toilet. And we,
Oh, you sit down.
in the middle of number twos,
Right.
we had an earthquake. And sitting on the toilet I was, in the middle of the place, there was a basin next to me, and I grabbed the basin. And the whole toilet moved, and well, believe me, that made me go even more. That was an amazing experience to be sitting on the toilet during an earthquake.
What was your stupidest injury that you've ever had?
These acrobats did this stunt where they put a plank over a round piece of wood,
Right.
and two guys got up a sort of step ladder and jumped onto this piece of wood, and the one bloke standing at the other end went up in the air.
Like a seesaw kind of.
Yeah, a seesaw effect, and someone caught him on his shoulders, and that was the end of it. So when
You
we got
fancied
home,
some?
we thought, well, we can do that.
No problem.
My mate was my next door neighbour. We went in his back garden, and as I was the lightest, they decided to put me on the end. 2 of them jumped. I remember going up past the gutter of the house and up to the chimney pot, and coming back down. I saw the gutter on the second time coming back down. Landed on my arm and broke my arm. It was a bit stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was going to work. I mean, none of us thought them jumping on that end would work, and it worked. The manager of the pub, it was his last day as well.
Right.
And he didn't give a monkey's what the result was because he was clearing up.
Ideal.
So we sat in this back room bar and got out 4 of the most expensive bottles of champagne that you can imagine, and cashew nuts, and we sat all afternoon getting drunk as skunks. Trouble was, I had to get on the train to get off at St Albans, and Pat would come and pick me up from St Albans, and I woke up in Bedford.
Oh my God.
I was asleep on the train, and this woman woke me up and she said, "You've been asleep rather a long time." I said, "Oh, are we at St Albans?" She said, "We were 20 minutes ago, we're now in Bedford."
So if I said to you, go jump off a bridge.
No, I wouldn't do that, but in fairness, I'd think about it first. If the bridge might collapse, I'm scared of heights, you see. Of course, you couldn't get me to jump off a building either because I wouldn't go out the building either, so you're a bit knackered on that one.
I came home from travelling and I was stranded in Acorn. I thought,
Stranded in Acorn.
10 minutes down the road.
Yeah, I didn't make her laugh because I was pissed off with having to go away.
Lastly, this is the one that's going to top it all off. This is the one that means the most.
Oh, go on.
Who's your favourite grandchild?
Before you got here, see, you don't know anything about this.
Oh God.
Kate rang me and said, one of the questions is going to be, who's the favourite grandchild? And I'm sorry, I promised her on the phone. Plus, she has promised me some of her pocket money. But
So
if you want to cut that bit out, you can say, "Oh, it's you, Beth."
No.
Well,
I knew it. I promised that one day I was going to buy us all a home.
I'm still holding you to that.
And he's going to have like a little annex bit on the side.
Yeah.
He can have his own Mr. Whippy ice cream machine.
I know, on the wall.
And on the wall.
In the front room.
In the front room. He can have his racing on all day.
Yeah.
He'll have a little bell so that someone can come and bring him his ice cream.
I don't probably want to buzzer.
The bell's too much effort.
Bell's too much work. Heaven.
So that is one thing you want to do before you die.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's it. Run it back, and I'll put, I want an ice cream machine on the wall by my chair in the lounge. Yeah.
So yeah, that's all the questions I've got for you. So you're out of the hot seat. So did you think that was going to be as bad as you thought?
It was as horrific as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, thank you. That cow. I did that cow on my league show. So that's it.
It was her. Oh God.
Right. No socks.
No socks.
Because my back's so bad I can't put my socks on. I'll wait for Hilda to come home.
If you want updates on Grandad's outfit, head over to his Instagram page.
I normally do one every morning about 8 on what I'm wearing for the day.
Yep.
And
he likes to pick his own clothes because he's very.
Who's in and who's out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very fashion conscious, aren't you?
Really very fashion conscious. Yeah.
You are known for your outrageous clothes.
Yeah, I am. But just all I'll say to people who are salmon's the in thing.
Salmon. Not coral pink,
No.
not hot pink, has to be salmon.
Maybe coral pink on Thursday, but today, salmon.